Now that you got fans, what do you want to tell all your fans? Huh?
I love New Bedford.
Alright, we brought back special guest star Dakota Johnson. He told me I was like working with a 6-year-old. And he's not far off, so this is the first day of us getting down and dirty at the 10 units. We're bringing in a starter pack of PVC pipe and fittings to get going on the 3rd floor. We're gonna final set the tubs and stop drilling holes. What do you mean? My pants are on. How'd I scare you?
My buddy's hung like a fucking orangutan, dude. Some screws and what?
On the board.
Oh.
You're gonna get...
Dude, you always get me in my worst.
I saw a couple comments on the last one on why I'm setting the tubs on the rough. It's one less thing to do after I'm done roughing. And the drain kits that we install, you can tie them right in and test right up to them. These tubs don't require mortar on the bottom of it because it comes with a giant piece of styrofoam. You gotta just put a ledger board on the back wall, and that's what we did. RTFD, baby. Read the fucking directions. So now all the tubs are set, it's time to drill some holes. But since we're on the 3rd floor, it doesn't mean that you just have to pipe the 3rd floor. That means you gotta pipe the whole building in your head while you're piping the 3rd floor. These here are set architectural drawings. It's going to tell you where they want the stuff, but it's not going to tell you where to put the pipes. That design is going to come from my brain. I usually start by finding something that's never going to move, like the stairwell or the elevator, and I start lining up the drawings to see what's stacked on top of each other. 3rd floor's got a bathroom, 2nd floor's got a back-to-back kitchen, and the 1st floor's back down to a bathroom again. So I got to plan out venting for the 2 floors below while I'm doing this one.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What a city, what a league. God, man, it's my first job.
He's actually just kidding. It's not his first job. He comes from a family of plumbers. Uncles, brothers, fathers, the works. It's in his blood. Coming from the commercial background myself, I never really reamed PVC pipe before, till I got this reamer. And, well, I'm reaming it like your sister likes, kid. And just for the record, there's 2 cans on the floor. One's glue, one's primer, and it's clear. We don't need that purple shit just yet. We also don't need the letters to line up for an inspection, which I saw somebody else put in one of the comment sections. That just comes with craftsmanship. And that's why they don't care if we use purple or not, because they know all Massachusetts plumbers are craftsmen. This is a 6-inch stud wall, so we're allowed 190 per drain fixture, but on this one I'm going to use a long sweep because I want to get the hub outside of that Suit Cheeks lab box. That way I can just put a dollar plug in it for the test, and on the finish I can glue right into the hub. I try to pull the nails out before I start drilling holes, because who wants to ruin a couple of bits? These are spider bits. Even if I broke the pilot bit after 50 holes, I would still go buy the same one, because I don't have to fight out getting the slug out of those Lennox ones. I don't even know what I just said. I think you guys should understand it though. The comment section on yesterday's post is brutal. Every redneck from Kentucky's in that thing. Listen, if you're using Galvy pipe on gas, you might as well just be a handyman at that point. And these are short-eared riser clamps. That's at least what I call them, but I think the actual name is called PVC riser clamps. Upside down Y and 1/8 is totally legal for venting. That's picking up the vent for the 2nd floor. Moving on to the kitchen sink down the way. And you'll notice that I'm running everything 2-inch except for the waste arms. I'm just too lazy to pick out all those dumb fittings that are 2 by 1.5 by 1.5 when I'm just going to run straight 2-inch. Nonetheless, if I miss a vent on the bottom floors, I can always go back and tie into one of the vents that's 2-inch. If I run everything with 1.5, then I kind of shoot myself in the foot. That guy's arm's real veiny. And now everybody asks what these are. I call them they're wider sliders by Suit Chief. That's the brand. You can buy many different brands, but the wider sliders are, they're kind of like the Vega of ProPress. If you want quality, these are the ones you're going to get. They don't bend, fold. They're stiff, just like your sister likes it. Once again, we're on the 3rd floor, and that Y looking up is going back. See, there we are. We ran it in the closet and in the bathroom because they're going to drop the ceiling anyways in the bathroom for the exhaust fan. So that 3 inches, the full-size vent, is going to go right up through. Now we're downstairs underneath that bathroom, and this is the first time I've ever used one of these fittings, to be completely honest with you. If it ain't right, then hey, guess what? I'm going to learn how it's right. So that, I believe it's called an Estabrook. It picks up the toilet, the lav's off the top, and out the side is the shower. And this is another kitchen sink double stack. That's also a kitchen sink. Don't worry, cabinetry is going to cover that up. It's an island. We dropped the vent down, we got the laundry box in, and we ran the vent back into the bathroom. Superstar's not going to make this one because we're no longer in the good 20. Pray for me, boys.